Alright. So I think I've got a general idea of where we gotta go. Right, there's that balloon service over in the other part of town that I think is going to be important. But first, you gotta talk to Luigi. You just gotta. Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece, bro. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty harrowing, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Did you anger this blooper here? Also, the blooper's on land. Sure. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my... To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard me streaking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Is this Bluey? Now Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they call him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy anyway. He helped me fight to Rumblebump Volcano. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that'd make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now, the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Classic. Now I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hucked Bluey up there. And bullseye! The White Torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit and that stone statue toppled and crumpled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel continent. So I set sails once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. Want to hear about something else? Not right now. Man, his adventure almost sounds more interesting than ours. I'm jealous. Let's get Gumbella. Gumbella's good for intrigue. Who's this? That's your brother, Luby. Wait, no, I mean, Lufa? No, I mean Luigi. If you wonder what Luigi's up to, I'm sure he'd tell you. All you gotta do is ask. In fact, it kinda looks like he's dying to tell you stuff, so you, ought to rap with him. Rap? Yo, we're the Mario Brothers, and we're here to say that we all wanted to save the day. That's Luigi's blooper friend, Bluey. It's a totally weird to find bloopers on dry land. He seems peeved, though. I wonder why he's all fried to a golden crisp. We got the bloopers on the land. They look like they are covered in sand, but really it's that we chucked them at a statue and, Now, listen. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a rapper by trade. My apologies for the disappointment. She meant to wrap up talk, not rapping. I see. Perhaps said slang was more common back in, like, 2004, whenever this game came out initially. Also, is the stream quality fine? Because on my dashboard it's saying the connection's unstable, but my preview looks okay, so I'm not sure what to make of that. Anyways, I think we might need to deal with the Pianta mob here, perhaps. Were you always lurking out here? Going to theater is like my hobby or something. I mean, the reason I like the drama so much is because I live in a town like this. It hasn't been as fun lately since my favorite actress left the stage for good. It's torture for fans like me. Oh, I wonder... Does anything interesting happen if we have your favorite actress with us? Hello. Oh my gosh, Madame Flurry! I'm such a huge fan. I can't believe I saw you here. See, now this is why this game is good. Attention to detail. Well, it's not necessarily why, but it's part of it, for sure. Like, it shows that they care. Good to see you're awake. Yeah, maybe I should take it as a hint that my stream time isn't ideal when, like, most of the chats are about how people are, like, only just waking up and are so tired we're watching the stream. Maybe that's an indication this is not the ideal time to be doing this. I'll have to think on that for a bit. Anyways, let's go to the airship. Let's for once not be like lost in Roguesport for like an hour before we get to our destination. Alright, let me through. This flight goes to Glitzville. You will need a ticket to travel with us. Okay, we'll need to get a ticket. Yeah, that 2 a.m. is killer. Hey, you know anything about, The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. Oh, I wonder if we won the lottery. Hello. Dum da da dum da doo. Every day's a lucky day with happy lucky lottery. Glad to see you again. What can I do for you? Change of tickets. 1 lottery ticket per customer, and it costs 100 coins for different tickets. Do you want to pay 100 coins? Well, no, I mean, I think my odds should be the same regardless of if I have a old or new ticket. I see, well, if you need anything, just ask, okay? Be happy and lucky. Okay, let's just check the board and see if we won. Okay, the board. Alright, is the winning number 0224? Okay, alright. Today's winning number 9434. Hey, we got last number matches. You did it! How happy you won the 4th prize! Here's your rank for prize. Oh, a life mushroom. That's pretty useful. Congratulations to you. It's a lucky, happy day. That is for certain. Come back again tomorrow too. I'll be waiting happily. The odds of winning lottery are 1 in 10,000. Yeah, yep. Hey, that's way better than the real life lottery odds, right? Man, this makes me think we should get like a bomb partner at some point. Maybe not. Who knows? Who can say, really? Okay, so I heard rumors that the Piantas had something to do with the thing. Hello. Hi, hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlor. Rescuing the prince is important, but it can wait. What can I show you? I'll trade in my winnings. A refund? Okay, actually I will not do my winnings. Though maybe I could do some gambling. Just straight up. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, flower's good. So second one is... It's like after the man, so as soon as I see the man, we'll go for it. Oh my goodness, that actually worked. Okay. And from this direction... Pow block is what's directly in front, so as soon as I see that red, we're going for it. Oh, so close! I get nothing? Oh, come on. And if we're gonna get something, a star would be ideal. Or maybe I'll just say I will match it when the POW is in the middle, and that'll get me something. Okay, flower again. Is it the same pattern as before? Is there 2 flowers? I think there's 2 flowers. So maybe if I hit it when I see the first flower. Oh, 1 off again. Ah, dang. Not very good at this. And this one's easier, but... But the winnings are so much smaller. Like, what's even the point? Dang, I was looking at the wrong level. Okay, well then. Let's get out of here. Hey, little mouse. This place is run by the head of the Pianta Syndicates. You can play fun games in here and win Pianta tokens to redeem for prizes. Yeah, play to win and get those prizes. You know anything? Hey, how are you holding up? What's that you say? You're looking for Don Pianta, the person who runs this place? Well, if you want to learn about the criminal underworld of Rogueport, find Ishan Nile in the east part of town. The east part of town, you say? Okay. I'll bite. Let's try that out. I wonder if those like slot machines there would be you don't have any good jobs, do you? You know, easy work, incredible pay? Yeah, if you got easy work that pays a lot, I'm your man, I'm all over that. I mean, I think that's what we all would like. But I wonder if that would legally be considered gambling. Or if it's technically a test of skill. I mean, I think there's a... Have I been through here? Between the houses. Well, 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 what have we here? Oh, me? My name's Pierre. I'm what's technically called a completely awesome thief. I used to work as a geologist researching the rocks under town, but paid nothing. That's when Ishnal, the boss of the Robos, picked me up. Wait, that's the guy I'm looking for! I've since washed my hands of geology and am now an amazing thief. I see. I guess we need a boat to get over there? Can we get inside here? We can. Oh. Hello. That's Garf, part of the Robo Gang. I'm pretty sure he's related to Gus. He looks pretty gnarly, but he's actually pretty cool. Don't judge folks on their looks. That's Gus. He's part of the band of thieves who call themselves the Robos. He looks like a total maniac, but he's actually a nice guy. Don't judge books by covers. Where do you get off talking to me like nothing happened? Like there was no whooping? Yeah, guys like you act real cool when you win, but when you lose, you're all wah. Ooh, gambling, perfect time to join. Indeed, indeed. Well, I've cleaned up my act. I've put that stuff behind me. Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. That looks plenty to me. Okay, this is the east side. I was wondering if you had a description for, like, specifically this guy's house. Apparently not. You want something, chump? This is the fortress of the robo-thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation. It's not quite vacation. What's that? You want to meet that lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerky for brains done, Pianta? Real thieves like us end up poor as dirt, never catching a break because of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that? And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that, and you still want us to tell you how you can meet that crumb. Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. And no budging on the price, not a single coin. Inside info's pricey, them's the breaks. Oh, I'm sure I can find other people who are more knowledgeable on the subject. I don't need you. What? Oh, fine, I get it. Don't want to pay, huh? Fine, no pay, no way, I say. Come back when you're ready to stop being a cheapskate. See, it's like that. It's like I always say, Gumbella. If you want to make a good deal, you need to be ready to make a good refusal. We'll leave them stewing in there for a moment, thinking of all the money they could have had they been willing to be a bit more flexible. Alright, now we go back in, Gumbella. Teaching Gumbella the ways of the world. That's Ishmael, the leader of the thief band called the Robos. He really hates Don Pianta. I guess that's to be expected since they're bitter rivals and everything. He's got some issues about money, but he's okay otherwise. Who knew? Would you prefer cats or dogs if you're forced to choose? Cats. Oh. You really want me to tell you how to meet Don Pianta, the scum of the earth? Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk. What would cost 64? Okay, fine. You'll pay, really? Nah. What? Are you gonna pay me or you're not gonna pay me? Make up your mind. Come back once you're proud he's a straight jumpy. Alright, let's try this again. What? You gotta be kidding me. Am I hearing you right? I could have sworn you said you really want me to tell you about Don Pianta. Okay. I'll pay. You'll pay, really? Yeah, you heard me. Yes, I mean, good call. You're a street business and 64 coins on the nose. Okay then, clean those ears out and listen here. At the store next to the Pianta parlor in the west part of town, buy a dried mushroom, then a dizzy dial. Dried mushroom, dizzy dial. Make sure you buy them in that order. Dried mushroom, dizzy dial. You got that? Do that and the shopkeeper will ask you what your favorite color is. You answer yellow. See, yellow is the password for getting into Don Scumbag's oh so comfy office. You got all that? Yes. So you buy a dried mushroom, followed by a dizzy dial. Then we say yellow. Is this open, by the way? Huh. What is this? Hiya, I'm Ian Fumus, the infamous Info Mouse. Ian Foam. I know things worth knowing. If someone's trouble is giving you trouble, I'll share my info, but it'll cost you. Think of it as a tip for a tip. Here, I haven't taken on anyone's trouble, so my info won't be of much use to you. Come talk to me after you've accepted someone's troubles from the board over there. Hey, is this your favorite time in the trouble center? Then I'll explain how our service works. Listen up good. This trouble center is where people come with troubles. That's why it's named that. If you want to see what kind of troubles people have, check that bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, you'll choose someone and try to help them out. If not, not. I forget what those are. They almost look like little Lucarios in the chat. I don't know what they are. Help someone out and they'll give you a reward, probably. Not a bad deal, eh? But remember, if you decide not to solve a trouble, you have to pay to cancel. You got that? Well, good. Then go help someone out. Alright, Garf needs a key. Hit me, please. Oh, that sounds easy. Mouse-a-million here. I need some help jogging my memory. Meet me in Rogueport Square in front of the shop. Yeah, let's do it. Hit him. Do it and do it right. Yep, I know about the east side. Side quest, yes. Okay, so it is a Lucaria. That's Ian Fumus, the infamous Infomouse. He gathers intel about folks in trouble instead of helping them. If you're stuck on a request from the Trouble Center, this smuggle sleuth probably has all the info you need. But that info comes at a price, so only ask him if you were really stuck. Know-it-all. Such a pain, am I right? Yeah, well, no, know-it-alls are fine. There's nothing wrong with that, Gumbella. Alright, so we just gotta slap a bunch of mice in the central square on our way to the parlor. Hey, you! Is this helping to jog your memory? Oh, did you just remember you need to pay a bit of protection money? You forgot your protection money, is that right? That right, little mouse? Pay up! You accept my trouble, I smell it, thank you. I found a good lead on a way to make money, but I sort of forgot about it. So I want to use shock treatment to try to remember it. Yes, indeedy. Just keep hitting me in the head with that hammer until I remember. But be careful if you hit me after I remember it, I'll forget again. Okay, let's do it. I can't remember. Can't remember. You'd better remember, you little mouse. Oh, dang it. Yeah. That's it, I remember now. I have to buy a sleepy sheep at the shop in Rogueport. And sell it for a 2-coin profit in Petalburg. I'll let that tip be your reward. Don't spend it all on these profits. Ooh. We could buy low and sell high. Alright, now to the dawn. Oh wow, such a lovely place you got here. I think I'll be buying a dried mushroom. It's going to 2 coins for that dried mushroom. Care to buy it, cutie? Yes. Bad news, sweeties. Looks like you can't carry anymore. Okay, fine. Hold on. I need to store some stuff. Hi there, cutie. Welcome to Westside Goods. What can I do for you? I'd like to store some items. And we probably don't need an ultra mushroom at this stage in the game. I don't need multiple fresh juices. Get rid of Mr. Softener. I know, I kind of like the rest of these. Let's get rid of the Dizzy Dash since we're buying one here anyway. And the point swap. Okay. Now I'd like to make some purchases. I'll take a dried mushroom. And a Dizzy Dial. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color is your mustache? It's yellow. Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color? Yellow. Well, you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. She just, You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. Thank you. I love that movement method. She, like, disappears. That's great. How do we get here? Life finds a way. Who's this guy? That's Vinny of the Piantas. That guy's there is his brother Tony. They're super tight. Live for the boss. Seriously, they'd put their lives in line for him. That's Tony of the Piantas. That guy there is his brother Vinny. They're super tight. Tony's a wise guy who doesn't mind mixing it up a bit, if you know what I mean. You've got no business here, scram-a-lamb. Hey, this is the office of the Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. What would you, wise guy? I'm too jolly to die. You got the beef, spit it out and quick, or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me that's funny. You're a stand-up comedian. No? You ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bomb out on the rail, boss? Look at him. What a broob. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk, no? That ain't crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp? Out with it. What's that? You want help? You want to help some broad what got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars. The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things than that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Fairy tales? Nothing. That treasure's real. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help but to like a guy who wants to rescue some girl he's gone gaga for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? Wait, what's the favor? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be in town somewhere. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. I need to have a conversation. If you're unable to bring them here, then all you got to do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Great, you. It's cause you lugs can't find her that I got to swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Oh, whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good, I am glad we are on full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and a friend, then come to see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. That's the boss, Don Pianta. It's true what they say about power. This guy's got points. But he's got a mean streak a mile wide. They call him the Dawn of Ultimate Untimely Death. Still, he's got a really soft spot for his daughter, Francesca. Okay, I don't recall seeing them anywhere before.